everyone, and welcome to Lety Does Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Calm down! So in the last episode, May and the others are able to get back to the Zephyr and see that there has been a bunch of human survivors that were part of the colony, but they had gotten kicked out by Kasius for being believers in the prophecy. So he sent them to the surface, and they've pretty much just been taking refuge in the Zephyr, so everyone's okay. Much to Deke's sadness, because that means that his father has been alive this entire time and just hasn't been contacting him because he thought that Zeke was brainwashed by Kasius, and that if he was to approach him, that Deke would tell everyone. So, sucks for Deke, but later on we see that Coulson and the others have also managed to join May and Enoch on the Zephyr, and after looking around for a bit, have decided that they need to build a time machine. Well, Fitz had already built a time machine, is going to build a time machine. Time travel's confusing. There's a time machine on the Zephyr that is made from a piece of the monolith, and Fitz and Simmons have come to the conclusion that they need to build it, or they need to figure out how to build it. So past Fitz built that to bring them into the future using the monolith because reasons. Time reasons. That I'm sure we'll find out in this episode. But we can't have any more glimpses into the future or the past or anything that might happen, because in the last episode Robin was actually killed after Voss had tried to stop everything from happening and kill Daisy, but then he realized that Daisy was actually stronger than him, so instead he killed Robin in hopes that her never having told the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents would get them to not know about their future, and therefore Daisy would not destroy the Earth that would lead to this future or something. I don't know what his logic was there, but we needed to get rid of Robin. So Robin is dead, and the last thing that she had told Daisy was that it's the last day. And then she further explained to Agent May that they needed Flint's help. Even though May doesn't know who Flint is, and she just took it at face value and are now going to figure out what exactly they need Flint to do. So May hasn't revealed everything that Robin told her, but we know that Flint is a major character in everything that's going to happen in stopping this future. So I don't know if Flint's gonna go back in the past with them, or if they're gonna fix things here and then go back to the past, but Kasius needs to go down, and that's pretty much all I'm looking forward to. Him and Sonara just need to get beat up and then I'm good. But we do get to see Mac and Yo-Yo and Flint kind of fight as a team. So I think this episode's going to be a bit split, with needing to see Mac and Yo-Yo and what's going on in the lighthouse, and then kind of seeing everyone else try to figure out the time machine and getting the Zephyr back in the air, because I guess that's what they need to do to save the human race or something. So yeah. Oh, and Sonara has gone full on bounty hunter. She's out for blood, more blood than usual. Her and Kasius are gonna bathe in it and rub it on themselves, because they do that. Anyway, so yeah, pretty excited for this episode, because all of them thus far have been absolutely amazing. I personally hope I get to see more Enoch, because I love the character now that they've introduced him, and he's super badass, and I think he's great, so hope we get to see more of him. And of course, I want to see how Flint fits into all this, because he definitely did not fit into Inhumans. So Flint needs to be somewhere, man. He's important too. So hopefully we'll find out in this episode. Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 5, Episode 9, Best Laid Plans. Let's get started. Oh yeah, they could have just taken those things out at any time. They owned a machine to take them out. So I guess this is just a full-on extermination. There's no, like, specifics as to who to kill, it's just any human.
Yeah. I like Rebel Peacemaker Mac too. He's sexy.
Aww.
Whoa.
The two of them are so cute.
2 more creepers.
Flint's already going full revolution!
How can that be?
Well, you see,
Have guns.
they killed them.
Where on this
Is Kasius abandoning the lighthouse
uprising?
already?
Just as I am their god.
Well, I was honestly expecting that. I just thought it would come sooner, but Kasius has gone full god complex.
This
Awesome.
inhuman boy.
Man.
I am mostly plastic alloy, and Chronocoms do not have
I am mostly plastic alloy. Get it right? No assumptions here. Okay, metal is scarce where I come from.
are quite useful, if not often appreciated.
Enoch! That was sad! Aww.
I can't see it.
I can see it. I can see it and I want to see it.
You'd be that no phone, no matter what. What are we going to
That was a depressing sentence. Aw, Daisy. Oh my god. Deke, don't tell me you're about to do something stupid. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh shit. Ugh. I guess she took a little trip to Tahiti, huh?
You let me loose on this guy.
Absolutely not.
He's right.
Yeah, this kid's getting ahead of himself. I mean,
No.
he felt bad crushing one dude. Now he just wants to...
I'm standing here. It's proof. Shield.
But I mean, she still doesn't know if it was actually her or not. I don't even think it's actually her. There's no reason or motivation.
Okay, Phil.
Oh! Ah! Awesome. I like this tie-in.
Having a building dropped on you.
No.
Oh, Agent May, that was cold. Oh my god.
Caves. I'll go first.
Enoch, plastic man, come on. Chill out, okay? He'll be fine.
Kasius now.
The fuck does he know about Daisy? He wasn't even born when Daisy was around.
Only when he fight.
Helena's like, oh man, do I want to, but... Aww, that's sweet.
I don't have any.
Really? We're gonna put the entire responsibility of the human race on Flint? Shut up and stop complaining, Enoch! May's gonna kick your ass.
Gravity storm!
Another mom face.
We can do this. We can do
Oh my gosh. Agent May is always given the most difficult tasks. Whoa. The entire area? So I'm guessing this is where they make the babies? They're gonna blow it up?
You okay?
Wow, Deke, you're helpful.
Function of your species.
More observing, less sharing.
Oh, I love Agent May. She's so amazing. Enoch is here to observe the human race, but he doesn't know how Agent May does things.
Promises.
The two of them are the most adorable things in the universe.
Hide behind stronger men and force them to do your bidding.
If he said Yo-Yo Rodriguez, though, doesn't he already know that she can...
humans for humans when that very...
What's wrong, Deke? You don't want to get in on this action? Oh my god. Well, at least it's not Agent May fighting Sonara this time. I had a feeling this was going to be the two of them throwing down, but it looks like since she's busy, it's going to have to be Daisy.
Had a stomach. The vomiting would begin now.
Talk to me, Fitz!
But you don't have a stomach, Enoch! What the fuck is that? Oh, to hold people down?
This
Oh, Yo-Yo. You promised. Oh, hey, Deke! I'm sorry for making fun of you earlier. Yeah, I had a feeling that he would know. But can't she just, like, run up the wall and, like, jump over the thingies and then get to Kasius?
Consider me impressed. Oh.
She just pushed him over like he was nothing. Oh man. There's a pole in your way, Sonara. There's obviously a pole in your way, Sonara. Why did you think that was a good idea, Sonara? So he is gonna be the boyfriend character?
A sound plan, indeed.
Fucking Enoch. Have more faith, Enoch. Why does he sound so surprised? Okay, so it looks like even if Yo-Yo had gone like from the top. Oh man. Oh man. Best Kasius face ever.
Well, I have one of my own.
He does? Who? Oh. I have an idea, but it just ended. Alright, so I think there's like 1 episode left, maybe 2, I kind of forgot, pretty sure it's 1. But it seems like, even though everything is going downhill for Kasius, he's just gonna keep trying harder and harder. So that last scene that we saw with the guy with like the blood on his apron and wearing gloves, I guess they just conducted a surgery on someone or something. Maybe it's that guy who Sonara killed? The guy who can read minds? And his power is like really fucking amplified or something, and they just brought him back to life. Or maybe it's I don't know, some other inhuman that had died previously. I don't think it was something like Kasius somehow came across Robin's body that was just conveniently floating in space and was like, hey, I'll resurrect her. So I definitely do think it's the guy who could read people's minds. And they brought him back to life, and he is somehow helping Kasius guess what's coming. But I'm not sure. Only because they could literally pull anything out of their ass for that, but that's my best guess. I'm also pretty excited to see if Flint is gonna come back to the past with them. I'm not sure if he will or not, just because, you know, time stuff. But we definitely need Flint to activate the monolith or something. But I would imagine that that would involve Daisy's quake powers and her needing to manually activate the monolith, but she still has the inhibitors, so how's she gonna... Unless Sonara somehow had like a inhibitor control thingy on her person. Which seems unlikely because I think every control is specified for the individual person, so why would she have Daisy's? It was already turned off, so if she was gonna go capture her, why would she need to worry about that? But I definitely do like seeing Mac and Yo-Yo work together. The two of them are just the best thing in the world. They're so cute. So I hope to see the team reunited in the next episode. Don't hope that anyone dies, because that'll be really sad. But we also need to take into consideration that, like, there is literally an entire group of humans in a cave somewhere on the surface of the Earth. So Voss is probably gonna start some shit, and he's gonna convince everyone that's in that cave with him to start shit too, and they're still gonna try to kill Daisy, because what Kasius had said about humans turning on one another and how he can be certain about that felt really ominous. So if we're to assume that, it's probably gonna be Voss, since everyone else seems like they're cool in the lighthouse. So I don't know. I'm just gonna have to wait and see, and that's all just my speculation. And honestly, this could go so many different ways because of timey-wimey explanations that they can come up with on the spot, and that'll be cool too. But I'm really liking this storyline so far, and I'm glad Sonara's dead. That was something, alright. She literally got impaled by a pole though, so I don't know how to feel about that kind of death. It was right in front of her. She saw it coming. She could have just held on to the pole and had it not go into her body by moving to the left. I was expecting a more glorious death, a more challenging death, but instead it was just... That was kind of sad. That was like Kasius' death. That was supposed to be Kasius' death, so I hope he gets an even more disappointing death than Sonara, because he deserves it. Or maybe like a bunch of little kids come and beat him up, beat him to death. He deserves that too. But we're just gonna have to wait and see. I totally expect a resurrection to occur in the next episode, so pretty excited for that. But let me know what you guys thought of this episode and what your speculations for the rest of this season are. And I will see you next time. Bye! Hey everyone, Lety here. Just wishing you a happy holidays from me, Hobo, Shaggy, and Charlie the Christmas Cactus. And thank you so much for watching this video. If you like what you saw, you can subscribe to my channel by clicking that circle button up there. Or you can check out some more of my videos over here. And you can check the latest news with my Patreon by checking out that video there. Hobo, love your new brother!